What's up, YouTube? It's been a little while since I made a video. We recently bought a house. After 2 years of searching for a home, we found a house that's worthwhile, I guess, and we moved into it because we wanted something of our own. So finally, we got this house, and I've been working on the garage, trying to make it my own and make it into a workshop, something that's worth coming out to and actually working on stuff. It's hard to find the motivation to want to get out here and actually work on this stuff, especially watching so many YouTubers create such cool stuff. I'm like, oh man, I want to be on that level, but we have to start somewhere. We have to, get on a playing field of being able to understand things that we're working on and being able to fabricate things that we want to work on, and just being able to run the course basically. It's been a long time overdue, so here I am making a YouTube video. So today we're not going to actually be doing much, but just going over a few things that I want to talk about basically for the channel, about the channel, and so on and so forth. Some of the things that we have coming up on the channel, this bad boy, I've had it for a little while and I just want to go through it and redo it. It's an old Manco Scorpion 606. I basically just want to redo it, make it as if it was brand new again, paint it, tires, wheels, steering, redo as much as I can, knowing the things that I know now. Certain things I can't do, not with my skill level. Anyways, all these toys in the background, not necessarily the kids stuff, but the dirt bike and some of my other toys that are other places, they all need maintenance. Oh my gosh, it's oil changes and spark plugs and fuel filters and all sorts of stuff every year, carb cleans and everything. It just blows my mind. It's like running a business almost, but it's just a business that's full of shit. My big Manco go-kart, UTV, whatever you want to call it, I need to do a video on that yet, but I haven't. But I have some upgrades already ordered in boxes, just waiting to be installed, and all it needs is time. Working on the big go-kart, got lights, steering, engine upgrades, plan on putting a dashboard in there and somewhat trying to enclose it. In this garage, I have an area that I plan to designate as my music studio, editing room, whatever it is, it's all going to be done in there. And that's going to take a little while to do, some planning and soundproofing and doing stuff like that. I plan on building a little track in our yard, more of like some rollers, some stuff I can ride the pit bike on. Nothing crazy, nothing big, nothing to piss all the neighbors off, but probably going to anyways. But another thing is I've been searching for a trailer for a while. Having all this stuff is actually really fun to haul, especially when all you have is a truck bed. So that's not really fun. Because I sold my other trailer too early, I wasn't able to use it to bring stuff here. So I've had to borrow trailers, and I've looked at lots of trailers, and I've decided on going with an enclosed one. I just have to, I don't know. I'm not really waiting on anything, just time. For the channel itself, I plan on trying to do more steady uploads and trying to be more interactive with commenting and people who want to collaborate or anything like that. I need to start writing more music as well. It's something that I've been wanting to work on for a while, so I haven't had the studio, so it's kind of discouraging in a way because I like to have my own setting and feel at home whenever I'm doing it, at peace in my mind, whatever, because it's always going like this, most people, I don't know if they know that, but it's always just like blah, 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 blah. Like I said, more music. I want to do more videos featuring music and also doing some vocal tutorials. But I just also want to learn about everything that I'm trying to work on. I want to learn how to fabricate better. I want to learn how to weld better. I want to learn how to properly. I want to learn how to do all this stuff, but I also want to do some trips, some riding trips, go places, bring the go-karts, bring the dirt bikes and four-wheelers and stuff, and take a trip with the boys and my wife, and just go away, camp, kind of live, kind of off-grid, or, cook with propane, nothing fancy, campground, go do that for a while, be able to take trips and bring stuff, but I've got to have it working, and I've got to have a trailer, and blah, 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 and whatever else I've got to have that I don't know yet. But last but not least, I just want to say thanks to everybody who gives me support. It's what gives me effort to get up and want to edit or want to film or want to work on things. So really, all we can do is chalk it up to you guys, because if you weren't watching or if you weren't commenting, probably wouldn't be doing this much anymore. So a lot of you guys have reached out and asked when the new video is coming out, or when you can get a video on this, or how long is it going to be till I'm working or finished on this project. And lots of stuff is for sale, lots of stuff is looking to be bought, lots of stuff is needing work, and I just love putting it off and getting something else. So that's what I'm really good at. But we're going to zone in and focus on working and finishing some of these projects and actually pumping some stuff out that's actually quality work and not just slapped together with some bolts and some spray paint. So if you guys stay tuned, hopefully we can get some videos out more steadily, and just talk with you guys and interact and meet up and work on together, and hopefully you guys can have input and say, and we can build this thing together and build other things together while you're telling me this and having me paint that, and we're taking polls on this and what motor and what should we do. So if you guys just stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, follow. But guys, I just want to leave you with this one thing. I want to tell you to never give up. Always focus on your dreams and always give it up to God. He's the #1 sponsor of this YouTube channel, because without him, also, none of this stuff is possible. So I just want to chalk it up to the Heavenly Father and just say thank you for every opportunity that I get and that you guys get. And hopefully you guys have a blessed day. And stay tuned, because that is important if you are interested in the things that I'm doing. Peace! Oh, and I just wanted to say, I'm going to throw in a little edit for the garage. You can see what I've been doing.